Hi, I'm back with another unboxing slash not unboxing of my Avon perfume bottle. This one is my top wish list one that this time I was able to buy. I've made a video about how it was restricted, and I think I may have even discussed it a few times, that it had been restricted in the UK and didn't know why, and so I tried again. I have plans to buy from the other seller, the one that was restricted, in the future. That's my plan. And then so I got this one from My Vintage Trunk Canada, myvintageTrunkCanada.etsy.com. And so this one's the vintage Avon perfume bottle Ballerina. It is $14.48, $1.20 for tax. Shipping was $24.10 and made it $39.78. This was one of those that was like kind of hard to come by because I didn't see any here in the US. They were all like in the UK, and after being restricted through the UK, I was kind of like, I don't want to try that again, at least not yet. And then two of them were in Canada and one of them was Portugal, and this was on multiple sites. And so I chose this seller. This seller answered all my questions, all my worries, all my concerns, especially after the first one being restricted, and sent more photos because I asked about it being the lid coming off of it. So the seller sent me more pictures. So we're going to go through here, as usual, the stuff that comes with it. That was part of the bottle was closed in. Some more of that. And then that stuff. The seller also sent me the paper telling me all about what I paid for, because I did write it down. But when I opened up the box, the seller did put the paper in there for me. And so here's a little card. And it says, "Thank you. Please visit again on Etsy.com or follow on Instagram, My Vintage Trunk Canada." I thought that was such a cute little card. And so on to our little perfume bottle. Whoops. And here's part of her, the lower part. So this was my wish list because, like I think I said it before, I love Ballerina stuff. Is one of my favorite things. There goes my fan. And this was what I really wanted, so this was my wish list. I can still smell the perfume in it. It is empty. It is dry. It is empty, because when I was looking at some of the sellers on some of the bottles, they were talking about how they can't sell, some of them couldn't sell outside the United States. They had to keep it in the United States because in Canada, Mexico, and other places, the bottles have to be emptied, cleaned out, and dry. And so a lot of them said because of the restrictions, they weren't selling them outside of the US. So this one is empty. I did see where someone was complaining on one of the sellers' listings that they were mad because they had gotten a bottle and they thought it was going to be full, and it wasn't. And so they were a bit upset because they were like, I thought I bought a full bottle or some that was in it. And I would love to get the bottles with perfume in it like you do when you go to the antique stores and things like that, but I thought I would rather have the bottle, and you know, if I could find the perfume that went in it, because there are some places where you can still find the perfumes that go in these, then I would rather have the bottle than not get what I want. So I understood why they had to clean them out. And here is her top half. And so I am super excited about this one. I know I think I say that about all of them, but I just love this. I was so happy. I let the seller know I already had it. Everything went good, no problems. I said I can't do a review until May 24th. So, but I already let the person know I received it and everything was fine. They thanked me. And so I do have plans, like I said, to buy from the original seller that I tried to get it from again. And then, of course, I plan to buy from this person again in the future, as well as all the other people I've bought from, because I've had no complaints from buying from any of them. I've loved all the items. I am currently waiting on two more from my wish list that I really wanted. I think one of them's gonna come in tomorrow. It says 2 days from today, but I think it's gonna come in tomorrow because it's already in my state. In fact, it's already in my town, and so I figure it's coming in tomorrow instead of 2 days from now. The last one has not updated yet, but I figure it's going to update, and it's going to say it's already in the US in customs, because that's what happened to a few of these. Is they talk about how they were still had them in, you know, their country, Canada, the UK, and then all of a sudden it went from being in Canada to LA. The other one I think went from UK to Chicago, and so I think that's the one that's coming in. I'm pretty sure it's coming in tomorrow. And so they both say, you know, like I said, the next update they were already here, and then another update they were already in the next state closest to me, and then all of a sudden the next update they were here, going through going through where I'm at. And so I am figuring that's what's going to happen with that last one. It's all of a sudden it's going to pop up and it's going to already either be in customs or already gone through customs. And so I am super happy about this one. Thank you for watching. Oh, this is once again my Vintage Trunk Canada. That is the name of the Etsy seller. Thank you for watching. Bye.